They're going to come right out. They're going to come right out, run and play action, and he's going to throw up a 50-50 ball down the left sideline here.
Yes, he does.
And they come down with it. And DB falls down, and it's 6. House call right off the bat.
What an exciting throw from a potential 49ers quarterback. Not something you see Niners quarterbacks do very much up the sideline.
Yeah, not very much down the sideline like that. He puts, it's a, like I said, it's a 50-50 ball, but he gives this guy a chance to make a play, and it works out for them really well here.
Check out the pocket, the space he has to work. Got a nice amount of little runway to step into it, but I mean, couldn't throw it any better.
Yeah, no, it's not. You can't. No, not much better. It's got good coverage, and they get a good play on the other end. And one of the things that you notice here too, like you mentioned, the pocket, is he's really able to step into it, and you get all of his weight behind the throw, and that's really key. We're gonna, as we go through this in the first half, there's going to be some throws where he can't do that, and that's one of the things that we'll get to as we look at him in this one.
Yeah, I mean, to me, a lot of people, this is what a way to start the game. I'm not trying to talk down on him. This is a wow throw, great play. But when people get excited about him, and it's easy to get excited because of plays like this, you hear comparisons to Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. Those two make incredible throws like this off their back foot, falling away. Zach Wilson can't do that. He needs to really hitch into it, which is fine. It's just it's different. It's different.
Yeah, and we'll be able to touch on that as we go through too. I think it jumps out a little bit more as this game goes along.
Yes. Okay. So 7-0 right off the bat. Now, next possession.
Next possession, they're going to go a little play action right here, a little boot out to the right side, and he's going to hit the tight end for a short completion. The tight end then takes up the field for about 15.
Let's see it from the end zone. All these one-read design throws that feature his athleticism, his arm, his ability to get out of the pocket.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what we're seeing right here throughout. That's mostly what BYU does quite often.
A lot of far hash one read throws, a lot of move in the pocket. I mean, he does it well, and these guys are open, so why not?
Yeah. He's doing a good job of delivering the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we got first down again.
We can fast forward through this one. It's a little run.
Okay.
And then here, now this is a route combination that is this the running play still?
Is it? Hold on. 2nd and 11.
Yeah. So on this one, this is a route combination we see them run a lot of, where it's the crosser underneath. They get the tight end to kind of sit over the middle. They do this a lot. He takes off running here, and it's a really nice scramble.
Oh, it's fantastic. To me, he really, really plays like Kyler Murray. He's a fantastic scrambler. So much improvisation and confidence and poise.
Yeah. He's definitely got the speed in his legs, and this is a route that they run a lot, and it seems like there's a lot of times that he's having to move out. It's very rarely is it a clean look for him. This is the same route combination that we saw when they were playing. We didn't see it last week, but in the Boise State game where he breaks out to the right and he throws it down the sideline, it's the same combination of
right,
the crossers underneath, and we're going to see
mesh concept underneeth with the vertical. Yeah.
Yep. And we're going to see this route about 3 or 4 times in this game.
Yeah. What I noticed, he consistently will make a guy miss when he scrambles. Really dangerous.
Yeah. If he gets you an open field, he's usually going to make the first guy miss.
And he's such a good scrambler that they'll call 2-3 quarterback draws a game, which is something they're going to call for him in the NFL. Yeah. And I like that he slides. He's really got a good feel for protecting himself, which makes me feel he can get away with doing this in the NFL.
Yeah. He could either slide there or just
go out of bounds.
Go out of bounds right there. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, next play. Hold on. Let's just get an appreciation for the Jew because it's nice. Boom. I mean, that's pretty nice.
Okay, yeah, it's good. Right. And then so on this one, they're going to run a little flea flickers. They're going to run it's going to come back. Yeah, little gadget play.
Very aggressive offense. He's confident. They're confident in him. Nice play by the receiver.
Yeah, and this is a situation where he's not really able to step into this throw. He's because of the pressure in his face. He's having to throw this one more with his arm, so he's not really able to get his whole body underneath it. And as you'll notice, it's short. He
has to come back to the throw. He has to come back to the ball. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he really needs to be able to plant and drive off that back leg to get the velocity that people tend to rave about.
Exactly. And you can see the velocity on his highlight films, but if you notice, he's really crow hopping into those passes. You can't do that very much in the NFL. Can you, Jack?
Not usually, because there's just so many people around you in the pocket. You're going to have chances to do it off of play action every once in a while, stuff like that. But when you're dropping back just a 5 or 7 step drop, you're not going to be able to do that very often. There's going to be
a lot of times you're fading away, you're throwing off your back foot. That's what Mahomes does all the time, and he can still make the throws.
Yeah.
So I mean, be careful when you compare people to guys like that. But anyway, nice play by the receiver.
Yep. And then
now what's interesting here is we're in the red zone.
Yeah, and this is one of the things we talked about last time, right, where we didn't really get a whole lot of look at him in the red zone. So we're going to see that right here. They're going to run a little play action, and they're going to try to get the guy hit the man out in the flat. He had his man uncovered at first, but they recognize it.
Yep.
They sell it pretty good, but it's not there. It takes a little bit too long, and by the time the 85 starts to get out, the receiver starts to get out there, the defense has already read it. So they stopped him a yard short here.
They do stop him a yard short. So again, him scrambling is their best option.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely got it. And now this is a weakness in his game, though, is these quarterback sneaks, and we saw this last week, and we see it again a couple of times in this game, and he's too high. He's not getting down. He's got to get his shoulder pads down. There's really it seems like such an easy play, but there really is some technique that's involved to it. He's just too high. Doesn't get any. He's got to get his shoulders down and really just push through the rear end of the.
He's hoping they do the pushing for him. It looks like he's just kind of on their back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
okay, now we're third and goal to 1.
Yeah, 3rd and 1. They're going to run this one off tackle, and they get it in for the
easy. At number 4, going to take it to the right. All right, touchdown. Boom. Easy enough. So he doesn't really do anything in the red zone that trip. He'll be back many times in this game, so we'll see more from him.
Yeah, so far this game, he has the good 50-50 ball down the sideline. Other than that, it's he has a nice, it's definitely a nice scramble.
Yes. Yes.
Can't really give him a whole lot of credit on the flea flicker. That was all part of the design of the play there. So
yes,
but it's a good start, and BYU is up early here.
14-3. All right.